Hey, welcome. And now we can display the product sizes. To do this, we have to go back to our VS Code and then the product detail folder and then the product detail screen. And now we can use Ctrl and B to make this wide. After this pattern, we turn the column because we want all our widgets to display vertically. We can have the expansion tag again, expansion, expansion, expansion tie. And as you know, the expansion tie has a property known as title. And this is going to be a test widget which will say available size. Okay. And as you know, the expansion tie widget has a property known as children. And this is a list of sizes, right? So in order to be able to display this, we have to loop over each item and then create a widget for it. So to do this, we are going to be using the list view.builder. And remember, in order to use the list view.builder, the list view that separated the page view, you need to give it a default height. And in order to have access to the height, we can use the container and the height of just 50. And now we can have the child, and this is going to be the list view dot builder. And remember, the list view dot builder has this property known as item builder, which basically has to do with how we want to be able to render our widget. And it will always take in the indents. Remember, the indents has to do with each item we have, and in this case it has to do with each item we have in this variable called size list. And for now, we can just leave it this way. And also within the item builder, it has this property known as item count. And remember, the item count has to do with the total item we have in this list. And currently, we have just three items, starting from index 0, 1, and 2. So what we can do is we can get the list of our size by saying widget.product data, and the name of the field is called size list. And we can then say dot length, LENGTH. Okay, now we can return a widget which you may have not seen before, because I assume you know nothing about Flutter. It is known as outline button, and it is a button, so it will take in the oppress, and for the child it's going to be a widget test widget, right? And this is going to be widget dot product data and size, sorry, the name of the field is size list. Then we want to be able to access each item in the list by their indents, and add your comma over there, sorry, a semicolon. And you can add your comma, use Control and S to save, and we should see it over here, performing alt reload, go. Okay, we got it over here. Click on this. Okay, we have this. And remember, default, we are able to scroll vertically. So what we can do is we can say scroll direction and access dot horizontal. So this will enable us to scroll horizontally. use Ctrl and S to save, and we should see it horizontally now. Wait for this. Wait for this. Okay, great. We got it over here, working as we expect, and we can wrap this with a padding to give a breathing space between each outline input button. Okay, padding of it should be okay. Use Ctrl and S to save, and let's see how this will look now. Remember, we are looping over each item, then we are creating the outline input button for each item. So now we can easily wrap it with the padding, and you can see everything is working as we expect. And in the next lecture, probably we're going to be able to store each value because we are going to be able to send the size to the database. So everything is working as we expect. If you do not understand anything, please do well to let me know, and I'll be really appreciative to support you.